Okay, finishing 2.3 point slope form, which is y minus y1 is equal to m times x minus x1. Understand that the x1 and the y1 are coordinates to a point. The m is the slope. The x and the y are variables, and they stay x and y. You don't plug anything in for them. Okay. Instead of starting with one with just a point and a slope, I'm going to start with one that gives 2 points and writing the equation of a line that consists of these 2 points. Okay, so you first have to find the slope. 2 minus negative 1, that becomes 2 plus 1, over 3 minus negative 2, that becomes 3 plus 2, and I'm left with 3 over 5. So that's my slope. So I'm going to use that slope and one of these points. I'm going to pick 3, 2, sorry, and plug it into point slope. So y minus my y1 is 2 is equal to 3/5 my m times x minus x1 is 3. Okay, I first have to distribute this slope, so that's 3/5 x minus 9 over 5, and then I'm going to add 2. Now remember, when I distribute this, remember your fraction rules. It's really 3 over 1. You multiply straight across. 3 times 3 is 9. 5 times 1 is 5. Okay. When I'm adding 2, though, they need a common denominator. So I need the denominator to be 5. This is 2 over 1. 2 over 1 is equivalent to 10 over 5. So I have y is equal to 3 over 5. X, negative 9 plus 10 becomes positive 1. So it's going to be plus 1/5. And if you're writing this in standard form, you can multiply everything by 5. I'm going to go this way. And I have 5y is equal to 3x plus 1. So to put it in standard form, I'm going to subtract the 3x, and I'm going to write it up here. Negative 3x plus 5y equals 1. Sorry about the order I went in on that. I'll try to be a little bit more consistent with that part of it. Okay, so remember, parallel lines are lines that have the same slope. So the slopes are equivalent. Perpendicular lines, the slopes are negative reciprocals or opposite reciprocals. So here I'm trying to find the equation of a line that passes through the point 1, 1 and is parallel to the line y equals 3x plus 1. So first, find the slope of this line is 3. Because the line I'm trying to write is parallel to it, it's going to have the same slope and passing through the point 1, 1. Now I could use point slope form for this. I'm going to show you a different way. A lot of you probably remember this way as well. You can use slope intercept form. Okay. Again, your y and x stay y and x. You can plug the you can plug the slope in, which is 3, and you're going to plug the point in for the y and x here, and all that's left is the b. So you're left with 1 times 3 times 1 is 3 plus b. If you subtract 3, your b is equal to negative 2. So you have a slope of 3 and a y-intercept of negative 2, and you can write the slope intercept form, which is 3x minus 2. This time I'm writing the equation of a line that's through the point 3, 0 and perpendicular to y equals 3x plus 1. Well, the slope of that line is still 3, but because you're looking for the line perpendicular to that, the slope that you're going to use is going to be the negative reciprocal. So the negative, you change the sign. Instead of positive, it's going to be negative. And the reciprocal is you flip the fraction. Instead of 3 over 1, it's going to be 1 over 3. So the slope that you're going to use is negative 1/3. The point is 3, 0. You can use point slope form. You can use that other method I just showed you using slope-intercept form. You go ahead and finish that one, whichever method you like. Okay, I'm going to just keep it short for today. That's it. I'll see you tomorrow. And no joke today. We'll catch up on you on that later.